Yo, what's going on everyone? In today's video, I will be showing you all of the fastest money methods that you should be doing this entire week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions and millions of dollars in no time. And in total, I will be covering 6 different money methods all in this one video. That being said, if you go on to enjoy, please don't forget to go down below and drop a like on it for me. But without further ado, let's get into the very first money method. Alright, so for the first method, we are going to be doing the safeguard deliveries, which are very easy and this week are paying 2 times money plus 2 times RP. So to start these, either come over to this location on the map where it says group sex or this other location where it says Bobcat security. Once at either one, go in front of the building, go on top of the white circle and click right D-pad to begin delivering high value goods. From there, you will now be put inside of this security van with the high value goods that we now need to deliver over to a drop off, which for me is only 3.3 miles away. Just keep in mind, on the way over there will be some enemies trying to attack you, so make sure you take them out as fast as possible because all of the damage taken to the security van, you will have to pay in damages at the very end. But cutting straight to it, here's how much money I got paid once I delivered the van over to the drop off. Here you can see I just delivered it and I got paid a total of $39,000 just like that. You could see I only lost $2 because those enemies shot me a couple times, so that's not really too bad. Just make sure you don't take too much damage to the security van, that way you don't have to pay that much money. Anyway though, my favorite part about doing these safeguard delivery missions is you could literally do them as many times as you want to back to back because there is no cooldown timer. So you could literally do as many of these safeguard delivery missions as you want to until you're satisfied with how much money you have earned. Alright, but getting into the second money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to make $251,000 in only 1 minute. If you want to do this, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location in East Vinewood where this week's HSW time trial is located at. From here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial to click right D-pad. From here, stay still, but then open up the pause menu. Then go over to the left where the checkpoint is at and simply mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list and exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the HSW time trial, and from here you basically just want to go all the way up this road just like normal. That is, up until you come up to this bridge right here, make sure you don't go across the bridge. You actually want to go over here to the left at the entrance of this bridge and go off this cliff. If you were going somewhat fast, you should have landed on the other side of this freeway. So from here, you basically just want to follow the waypoint as it is showing you on the minimap. Because this week's time trial route is super easy to follow, as long as you don't crash the whole way over there, you should have been able to make it in time. And once you beat the HSW time trial in time, here's how much money you'll get paid. As I said, $251,000 in just over 1 minute of beating a very easy HSW time trial. Make sure you do it by this week. Alright, but getting into the third money method, we are now going to be doing the pizza this delivery mission, since this week they are also paying 2 times money plus 2 times RP. Starting these is very simple. Open up the pause menu and head over to any one of these 3 pizza this restaurant locations on the map. Once at the restaurant, go in front of it where the white circle is and click right D-pad to begin delivering pizzas. After that, you'll then be put on a motorcycle, which after you'll have to deliver to 5 different drop-offs before that heat timer goes all the way down. But don't worry because it is way more than enough time, just make sure you don't mess up too bad. As long as you delivered all 5 of them in time though, here's how much money you'll get paid by your 5th and final delivery. You could see I just delivered all 5 pizzas and you'll get paid $43,000 every single time you complete one of these delivery missions. The only downside is you'll see once you open up the pause menu and check the exact restaurant that we just delivered for, you'll see the restaurant is now closed and it won't open until 48 minutes later. But that's completely okay because if we open up the pause menu, you'll see we have 2 other restaurants that we can still deliver to. So if you want to, just go over to any one of those other restaurants and then click right D-pad once again on the restaurant to start delivering pizzas once again. Getting into the fourth money method, we are now going to be doing this week's time trial that will get you $100,000 in only 1 minute. If you want to do this, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location in the Grand Sonora Desert where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial to click right D-pad. From here, stay still, but then open up the pause menu. Then go over here to where the checkpoint is at and mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial, and this just goes without saying, but make sure this entire way through that you are holding your gas button down the whole way through, like you don't have any time to slow down. But luckily, this week's route is really easy to follow. It is pretty much a straight road all the way down. Make sure you try your best to dodge all of the traffic, which there shouldn't be too much traffic on the way over there. Just make sure you are careful though. Because trust me, the last thing you want is a car to hit you or mess you up and you have to restart. But anyway, as long as you make it over to the destination in time, here's how much money you'll get paid once you beat the time trial. I just beat it with literally only 1 second left without messing up. That's why I said don't mess up. But as you could see, I got paid my $101,000 after I beat that simple time trial. And now getting into the fifth money method, we are going to be doing the quickie farm deliveries, which you guessed it are also paying 2 times money plus 2 times RP. And out of all of these delivery missions, these are definitely the best to be doing. If you want to do them, simply head over to this exact location on the map, which is going to be the quickie farm building. And once over in front of the building, go in front of it and click right D-pad on top of the white circle to begin delivering medical supplies. From there, you'll be put inside of this cipher, which we now need to deliver to 6 different medical centers around the map. Just hope that you don't get the far locations because some of these locations can be quite far. All you are doing in these missions though is first dropping off the car at the first checkpoint, then hopping out the car and then delivering the medical supplies over to the drop off. You could see I just delivered that first delivery, and like I said, there is a total of 6 deliveries that we have to do. So after you do your first one, you quickly want to head over to your next location right after. Then by your very final drop off, here's how much money you'll get paid at the very end. You could see $65,000 in only 10 minutes, and this is how much money you'll get paid every time you run one of these quickie farm delivery missions. Just also keep in mind, I would definitely recommend doing this at least 5 different times. I know that is a lot, but if you open up the interaction menu and go down to where it says challenges, then weekly challenge, you'll see it is to complete 5 quickie farm deliveries. Which if you were to complete that, you'll get an extra $100,000 after completing that challenge. And just to really show you, here's how much money I got paid once again after I completed another 6 of those quickie farm delivery missions. You could see $65,000, and this took me 11 minutes this time. Anyway, like I said, that was going to be the very last money method of today's video. You officially know all of the fastest money methods that you should be doing this entire week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself lots and lots of money very fast. Plus, the real best part was that literally everyone watching this video should be able to do pretty much all of the money methods I included in this video, since they almost have no requirements and could be done by any experience level player in the game. If you went on to enjoy the video, please do me a favor by going down below and dropping a like on the video before you click off. And until next time, I will see you all in my very next GTA 5 online video. Peace.